let's go outside.
Wet night.
No.
Come on, you. Cheap Chinese piece of shit. Gosh. Gotta use my strong hand.
Daddy.
What is it, little man? Decider? Outside.
Outside.
Mustardites.
Can I see it?
Cane knife.
Daddy, what's that?
Are we gonna sprinkle broccoli today?
Yeah, like broccoli today. Okay, Daddy.
Little man got me working. Alright, I saw something we can do, little man. Let's go harvest some morning glory. Sunflower. Sunflower.
Yes.
Rock pile.
Hey, Daddy. Look.
And the morning glory. He's the glory of the morning. Stuck in their ways, people didn't want him around. They were bothered by his glory. His miracles made them feel inadequate. And he called them out on their hypocritical crash. So they plotted to kill him, but couldn't touch him until his time had come. Ah. You didn't know that verse? I like that verse.
You like my outfit?
I like how Jesus had no respect for people's selfish traditions.
Wait for me.
Hi, Zoe Oe.
Daddy! Water hose!
I got work to do, little woman. I know you'll be here.
Water hose!
Water hose?
Yeah!
It's a pipe.
Yeah, pipe
What's-
or water hose.
Sure, yeah, you could do water with a pipe. They used to sell water pipes, but now they call them something else because they're allowed to.
Excavator can go car wash.
Yeah? Wait, an excavator car wash? We'll need a big hose.
Big hose?
Big hose for an excavator car wash.
What? A big hose?
Hey, little man, do you see?
Heavy.
Joshua, what's Daddy doing?
It's still going.
Alright, careful, watch your little fingers. The pipe is moving. I'm picking weeds with one hand, picking weeds with one hand, and a camera in the other. You've got a pretty mother.
It's harder.
Is it hard to pull?
Yeah,
Because it's very heavy?
it's heavy.
We need a bigger lifter.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we need a loader?
No. Bigger dump truck.
A bigger dump truck.
Yeah.
Now how do we put it in the dump truck? With an excavator?
That's a big rock.
Big rock? Yeah, lots of rock, huh? This is sticky morning glory. It's very, sticky. Very pungent. I think that's just the way this morning glory is. Maybe because it's coming up through sort of a dry spot. It's more sticky icky. Alright. Are we gonna rake? Let's see if we can rake. Where'd I put my rake? Didn't I already watch this episode? Rake, rake, where's my rake? Rake, where's my rake? Free crib. It served us well. Didn't collapse on anybody. Got my rake. This is the redemption arc. The alternate reality where I know where my tools are. See? You gotta make your ADD work for you. It's only a deficiency, a disease. What is it? A disorder. Why could I not think of that? It's only a disorder when it's not working for you. Okay. Rake pulls it back pretty quick. Swallow poop. Swallow poop. Swallow nest. Awesome. Awesome. They're nesting higher. That's nice. They're staying out of my vent. That's like the one vent in the entire garage. This house is not built to a modern code. I don't think it was built to the code of its time for a lot of it. It's just kind of, oh, lumber's cheap. We're adding on to the house. Yeah, it works out for me. I wouldn't have as many bedrooms if it wasn't for those opportunistic builders that lived here before me. That is awfully loud. You brought the dump truck.
A bigger dump truck.
A bigger dump truck. Are you going to load up all the weeds? Here's some weeds for you to load in it. You ready to load it?
Yeah.
Okay, load it up. I think... That's nice and relaxing, Joshua. That's a real vibe.
Yay.
I might have to just prop this somewhere and get to work. Yeah? Let's get to work, boy. Zoe, are you going to hold the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure you're all the way zoomed out. Here it is. Be careful to hold it. Don't drop it. And this is the part, look, there's the eye right here. So there's the eye.
Hey, Daddy, look.
Why do I see my face? Okay, maybe it's so bad.
Okay.
It's literally so bad.
He's the lily of the valley. Not the lily.
Daddy, you're going to be the doctor.
He's the lily.
I found excavator. I found excavator.
No. No, Puppy. That's a
One
big
day you'll be returning.
truck.
Countless angels in his train. Then he'll speak
Daddy,
out to his
just talk.
and explode all of their brains. That's the Jesus that we worship,
Okay.
not the one I hear at church. Yes, he died for us. He's coming to conquer the world. Oh yeah.
Daddy, I'm gonna wipe your camera a little bit. Wipe the camera. Because it's pretty dirty. You didn't keep it safe. Too safe. It's not dirty. Yeah. People with here and other people next to short girls,
Oh, yeah.
there might be pink ones or yellow ones like us. Somebody will get a lot of things like that. Daddy, even cameras and the cameras.
Why are you so loud, boy? I'm right here.
Let me do it.
I can just dump truck.
Do you see me working? I'm working.
It's heavy. It's heavy. Daddy, you're
Just
heavy.
drive it too. Just drive it.
Zoe,
What?
don't point at the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. You point it forward so people can see where you're going. You're pointing at the ground again. Don't point. There we go. Yeah, point it where your eyes are. Yeah. There you go. You're videoing. We got us a pileofgreen.com. Where am I going to put this little woman?
You should put it in the compost.
In the compost. Good idea.
Yeah. I can see my face on the screen. Okay, Daddy.
If only I had a rake.
Black? Okay, Daddy.
Okay, both of you move. This is where I'm working. Oh, mushroom.
Mushroom.
Daddy. That's where the black.
Daddy, you can touch that mushroom. I see it's not poison. Is it not poison?
Okay,
That
Sabater.
one's not poison.
Okay, Sabater.
That means we might.
Joshua, move your butt, boy. You better. I'll crush you.
Daddy, there's a bunch of worms.
There's a bunch of wormies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that lights the worms. Wait, Daddy, I noticed it. You can actually move this.
Worm ball. Worm ball.
Worm
Woman,
ball.
look where you're pointing the camera, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Worm ball.
Worm ball. So over here, I pointed at the shrub, at the flowers. Flower retardant. A flower's retardant.
Uh-huh.
Bigger than black.
And she tries it. I actually see the flowers in the camera. It's much lighter than before.
Roger.
Daddy, I made it look like I see the sky a little bit. Because I made it like that. Now it's much upper. Daddy, I made it much upper. So now my head in the camera is much upper. Put it on the worm. Daddy, there's a snail.
Point the camera at the snail. The front, little woman. See? Okay. All right.
Okay, Daddy.
Ooh.
You're done.
Okay. Yeah, now you're on the camera. I see your tummy. Oh, that's done. Oh, allergies are kicking in. I took my cutter and I cut some flower heads, dandelions on this side, just to make it look a little more managed. And those will feed the soil. Just cut them and chop and drop.
Daddy, this fire is following me.
The fire ant is following you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are what fire ants are.
I see it, yeah.
They're the ones that crawl up and bit you.
Uh-huh.
But I guess it likes me.
Yeah.
It likes
I
us.
think you'll be okay.
Fire ants like us. I don't know how fire ants do
Okay, allergies are kicking in. I am allergic to morning glory. But that's okay. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff. It's not a bad allergy. Any cat sign? I think so. If I got down there and smelled, I could find out. I like having neighborhood cats living under my house because this has always been, even before I started putting food in the ground, this has always been an attractive place for rodents. So predators are welcome. They earn their keep. I haven't found any cat poop in my lawn, so they probably go to the park to poop in the kids' play equipment. I think it's about time to pull that morning glory off of that bush, but I might do that on another day. Little man's working. Are you working, Joshua?
Yeah, baby.
I see you working. You don't need to brush your hair today. You got stuff to do.
Did you see this paper?
Yeah, excavator stuff.
Bigger dump truck.
Bigger dump truck.
Yeah, what?
Big rocks to dump.
To dump. This one?
This corn bush is flowering, so that's nice. What's that called when they put up a head tasseling?
Daddy, there's
Tasseling.
a bunch of poops here and a bunch of deer poop.
There is. I see our friend was here. Move, please. I'm going to scoop it. Okay, let's sweep it.
But I want to sweep it.
Okay, sweep it this way, okay?
Okay.
You sweep it. Vigorously. Con forte. Con fuiste. Conquistador.
You do the rest.
Okay.
Now they're all over the place. Nowhere to put. It's like these corn.
Fertilizer. Fertilizer. You see, my deer fence is not highly effective, but it's always been one. Just one feller
Daddy,
that comes in here. Yes, little woman.
like the rain is growing the corn and now it's more bigger.
You're right, baby. See how it's bigger?
Yeah. Now we can play with it. Can this be my
It's getting some of those. I think those are bugs. Well, if they're living off of it, all the best to them. I'll get ladybugs up in here someday. Hunting those guys, I'm sure.
Look at the slide.
The slide is wet with morning dew.
And I see to like look for more deer poop.
Okay.
This is look for deer poop.
Yeah, there's no bugs in the pool today. That's nice. So 3-4 days. No larvae. I'll just bucket that out when it starts to grow something unwelcome. What are you doing, little woman?
How do we get this plant away? We don't want it.
We don't want that one because it's a weed?
Yeah, we don't want a spicy weed. We want a normal weed.
Okay. Well, little woman, let's go find a tool.
Yeah.
I think it's the deer knocking over these corn.
Yeah, the deer was trying to knock over those ones. Hey,
Yeah.
Daddy, I'm gonna grab that.
Uh-huh. All right, show me that spiky weed. I think I see it.
Okay. Right there.
Right here. Spiky weed. Spiky weed. Spiky weed. Are we clawing? I don't think the claw is working real well here.
Yes, sir.
We got his head.
Yeah.
It's milky.
Okay.
Milky weed. And we got some grass here.
The head parts.
We'll just put that down over there. Hey, there's a lot that could be done for this corn, but I'm not going to do it. It's not really a good environment for corn anyway here. So I just wanted something tall growing in the yard, and I got something tall growing in the yard.
My turn to talk. You're going into school
And I have buckwheat and tall fescue planted out here. And it's just kind of fighting for its life. I don't know what this is, but it's some kind of sedge. It's not real cutty, but it's got those edges. Sedges have edges. And it's bearing seeds. Yeah, I can talk, and you can talk too. You found a pea? That looks like a nice pea pod. I didn't know we still had those. That's pretty neat. And we have all the flax on this side of the fence to harvest, and I pulled about half of the flax on the other side of the fence. I still haven't really figured out my technique. You just kind of pop these little suckers off, and there's flax seeds inside of them. Yeah? Oh, a slug. Hello, little man. You're in danger. And then we got green creeping around the feet of the corn, and that's fine. That is so pretty. So nice in there. Cozy little green space. I think corn is beautiful, so I planted a bunch of it.
Corn is
Just because I can.
We think corn is beautiful.
Hi, little woman. I think you're beautiful too.
Thank you.
I gotta blow my nose.
I'm still
Oh.
punching it.
I gotta do stuff over there. We gotta take a dump run. Just dump all that stuff. It'll happen,
Run.
and you all are welcome to join me. Oh, hey, peas.
Just
Peas. 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 Let's see. Some of these are almost good for planting. There's lots of peas in here. That's so cool. This thing is dying off, but at the same time, it's still doing its best to produce. I'm proud of you, pea plant. You don't have any feelings to get in the way of what you're doing. You just believe in yourself because you have no alternative. We could pretend to do that.
I debuted when I bited.
The scariest thing about tomorrow is thinking about tomorrow. But doing today is not all that hard. You just do what you can. Alright, I found some peas. Peas like a river in my soul. Alright. Where am I going to plant these peas? Somewhere they can grow up. Peas like up. This spot is looking so much nicer than it did last year. On account of I watered it this year. Makes a big difference. Apparently. Alright. Peas going in the ground. Alright. We're just fingering them in here. And there's not a lot of roots in this area, so they might be able to do something. And they might not, but there's plenty more of their brethren to take their place. Alright, go in. There it is. Okay, peas planted.
Daddy and Luis, the deer ate some of our grass, so now it's time to shorter.
Uh-huh.
It's time to shorter here.
Yeah, and eat some of the flowers.
No, it needs the deer to bite it,
Yeah,
so it can be much shorter.
these flowers are ready to harvest. It's a harvest. These are not weeds. They work for me because they're feeding my plants. And they're doing a good job of it.
Son,
What is it, little woman?
this is
Oh,
where we
I got the whole tuber there. Or a good part of it.
Daddy, this is where we're going.
We're going over there to the fun part of the lawn? Where the wild things are? Okay. I think I smell cat. I think I smell cat. I know she likes to hang out under this bush, so I haven't seen her in a while, but she works during the day or sleeps during the day. I see her sometimes in the evening.
And Daddy,
Hanging out in the
sometimes
shade.
I see her. I
But
thought
she's
her
not mine.
friends last night they're going out.
Yeah, the cat friends?
Yeah, and now they're not behind the tree.
Yeah, they go under where that board was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Then they go to sleep and they come out and work at night. They kill little critters and eat them. Wildflowers.
And then they will kill the spiders and then eat the spiders.
Eat spiders. Do cats eat spiders?
I think they do.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe possums. Maybe old possums eat spiders. Old possum. Oh boy. Hey, let's see if we have any strawberries today.
I fell. But at least the water didn't make me have a spider web on me.
Uh-huh. Alright, what do we have?
Keep them in stuff. You have to move
We got some greenies. We got little green ones, so in a week we'll have a strawberry there.
I'm gonna go in here
Yeah?
for the strawberry too.
Oh, okay, hey, be careful, little woman. There's plants where you're stepping, so I don't want you to walk there.
Is this perfect?
I don't see any plants under your feet right there, so that's okay.
Too much.
The corn is hugging you. Look where your feet are. Yeah.
See,
There's a little tiny wisp of asparagus there down by little woman's finger.
Morning, neighbor.
Morning, neighbor!
What's Joshua wearing?
Joshua's wearing his fuzzy onesie.
Daddy.
And Zoe's wearing a gray long sleeve with yellow shorts.
Daddy. That's
Don't
what I
pull it.
found.
That's asparagus. That's our friend. That's one of our
So
plants.
many of them.
Yeah. That is troubled asparagus. I spent too long to put it in the ground. I left it sitting in the fridge, and it had a rough start, but most of them are making tops now, so I am impressed.
It's another strawberry tree.
I think that's a wildflower right there, but that's okay.
Daddy, let's keep exploring now.
Let's see what Pikachu's growing. Not barren right now, but that's fine, because I just planted these this year. The neighbor boy is swinging. She's walking over my fresh planting. Totally fine. Not a problem.
Here's where to add. Wait, another piece. I want to see if there's more. How did more get in the ground?
Okay, little woman, I'm gonna go inside.
Me too.
You gonna come in with me?
Well, can we take the bath together?
Well, I'll take a shower, and after I shower, you can take a bath, okay?
Well, there's some of these growing here.
Yeah, some plants. Don't step on them.
No, these are not plants. I need to take a bath.
You need to take a bath?
Yeah.
Okay.